We will come back. We are back with episode 29. Um tonight will be a bit of a shorter session today, Fate. I'm recovering from being sick. My morning was awful and a fever dream, but I'm feeling much more human now. Um Otherwise I wouldn't have done this tonight. Yeah. So, we are going to be picking back up in combat as on initiative. Oh, sorry. Last time, you face rolled the first phase of the Illithid. You,
Huzzah.
you
Hell yeah.
Einzulgon buffed the shit out of yourselves with like a million different spells, walked in the room and just bitch slapped everything. Like, it was like, why was this a problem before? Because you walked in, it was like, boom, Mind Flayer's dead. Boom, everything's running. Like, such a difference.
Auras everywhere.
Such a difference. So now, we pick up on initiative 10. And before I do anything, I'm gonna roll Anna's save. As there is an 8th level antipathy sympathy against the Lithids that Anna needs to save against. And that's gonna determine what music we get.
Please, Anna.
So
Go, Anna, go.
Succeed the first time, Anna.
Go,
Succeed the first
Anna,
time.
So saving throw is a success on the very first one.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Aw.
Thank
Darn it! I mean, yay!
yay. As Anna and sets it off and unhit.
Huh.
There.
Ayaki.
Nice.
So
What is this incredibly light circle that I see.
Okay, so I just rolled 26, 24 of those. Hit him.
Let's see. 17.
and then I'll hold my turn. And once we're out of the bubble, I'm
Hell
And as that
yeah.
and as that happens, the choral turns into nothing.
We still have
Nice.
one mind flayer.
Well,
There's one.
We all
poor
turn to the
guy
mind flayer.
left.
Do we really need to?
No.
It
This-
won't
this-
take that long.
That
This-
dude is grappled.
The scorpion just
I don't know
takes
if
him
we
and
can play
fucking.
act.
The scorpion just hulks him and. And then when the scorpion
Yeah.
kills it and loses its mind and starts coming towards you, you just dismiss it.
No, you're done. You're done.
What was that about? Why was it coming after us?
I don't know. It was strange. One of those spells did something strange to it.
Well,
That went so much better.
That went
yeah, see,
way
nothing to
better.
worry about.
That
Emma!
outcome was much preferred to the other one.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for the help. Much
Of course.
appreciated.
Though it doesn't really seem like I was really needed. Man, I was really hoping that I would come out here and save the day, and Yaki would be so thankful, and you guys really had it.
should have come last time.
Last time.
The first time would have been better if you had come the year before.
Last time wasn't.
How about
Last time
we
never
don't?
happened.
Yeah, but we, did too.
Yeah.
That's a.
By the
Yeah.
way, Klain, how do you pull in this? How?
How do
As
I?
she's looking
what?
around at the aura around her, trying to figure out how to pull it in.
Hold on.
Why would you
I
put it
failed
away?
the
It looks so
inside check.
pretty.
I want to see if Klain does.
Hey,
Oh
there
no,
you
he
go.
gets it. Well, accidental advantage. Oh, you just kind of like suck it in, like you're breathing, but like you don't actually breathe in. You just kind of go.
Okay.
Concentrate on it.
Concentrate on it. All right. Thank you,
Yes.
Ayaki. And
You
she
just-
will
Ayaki looks over at Klain. You're leaking again.
You know, maybe I want to.
It's a
It
choice.
is a
Just let
part
it all
of
out,
me.
Klain. Klain, you know what? Just let it all out. It's fine.
Thank you.
Well,
That went way better.
interesting.
Good job.
What?
Yeah.
Look at us.
Now,
Yes.
what's this man got in his pockets? I'm
I'm
gonna start rummaging.
sorry. Maybe it's because what I'm a chrono wizard. You said last time.
Are you unaware of what happened?
No.
I mean, she
Well,
wasn't
yes, I'm
with us when we all
unaware.
died, so no.
I
I don't know. Isn't she like in your thing?
is
That is
that
why
yeah,
I'm confused.
Weren't
as
you
well.
there?
is that why?
Probably
And you
does.
see, she puts her hand kind of beside you, and like she's touching something that's not there. I see. Oh, that would explain that. I thought it was just a trick of the lights
Can I-
down here.
Can I look to see what she's looking at?
To you, it just looks like she's passing her hand through the air just beside your face, not touching like your aura that's
Yeah,
coming
no,
out
no.
of your body or anything, but like she can see something that you can't.
Is there any check I can make for that? Or no,
Give-
it's fine if not.
Give
but I'm
me
just curious.
give me an Arcana.
Okay.
I know you have a high check. It will be a high DC.
That's fine.
Don't attack my hand.
Do it. Attack hand.
No.
For a moment, you think you see like almost like this ribbon that's going through the air, and you blink and it's gone. It's been quite some time since I've been down here. Many, many years.
Sounds like they knew you.
Yes, well, I am Analia, the traitor, the anarchist, the Forsaken. What other names did they have?
Just quick. What is Zuval looking like right now? Looking at Enna.
He looks confused. extremely, and is like still kind of like what he has his hand like on his weapon, like
Oh yeah. Okay,
with that insight, it's very much like a it's like a why are we not attacking this illithid right now?
telepathy over to him. Telepathy over to him. She's a friend. Don't worry about that. She's a good one.
Out loud, not responding to your telepathy. I see. So this is you're telling me there's a good illithid? Is that what you're telling me?
Ayaki's gonna look over at him and go, trust me,
There is no damn
it was as
way.
shocking the first time we learned ourselves.
Illithids are innately evil. I refuse to believe.
She's good. She's good. I promise.
Oh,
On my own.
come on.
She's an ally of ours.
I mean, she helped us, so
He didn't see anything. We were outside the bubble.
He saw her
Yeah.
appear, a spell go off, a lot of things disappeared.
And then suddenly we're in different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a very, very quick 6 seconds.
yeah.
You know,
I
and
promise she's a friend.
The best way maybe to describe her would be closer to a patron.
Very well. I have all of you to thank, though. This place. I didn't quite recognize it at first. Well, because I never saw it. But I've seen it in my dreams. One of my ancestors was saved down here. It got blocked off. We thought this place was destroyed. They thought this place was destroyed. But apparently some survived. Sorry, I'm... About 1,000 years ago, a colony was attacked down here by my great ancestors. And they were saved by the one who I donate myself to. Thank you, all of you. We've completed the mission that they have not. I'm grateful you brought me with you. If I see you during the tournament otherwise, I shall repay favor. That said, I'm going to remain down here for a time. Destroy every last remnant of this.
That sounds alright. Kravanos, do you have any do you have any
well,
different connection to or pure
Yeah, do you think it worked?
different connection to Kravanos?
Do we need to go get that tentacle?
well, and you see at this point, the tentacle is just kind of laying here, inert, as
Yeah.
Kravanos will go up and approach it, and
If you need to kill it again, I'd be happy to help. No, just ask.
I'm still good for a fight.
I think it's less about killing
I
it.
blasted it pretty good earlier.
I think, and he like picks up, like heaves over part of it, because everything in the pool was killed earlier during the fight. He heaves like it up onto the side, and you see that same like those like black veins going through it, same as you saw on the Kraken itself. I think we need to purify it, not necessarily to destroy it. Though that may work. I don't know how this connection works.
Purify how exactly?
I don't know.
Nash will look at Morstead.
Also looking at Morstead.
Oh,
Any ideas over there?
God.
Morstead,
I mean,
that staff, Do you think maybe?
It's possible. I sort of
It
already
has
used
worked
the
to
big
cleanse
gun,
it before.
but it's effective in cleansing out this void stuff whenever we've encountered it before. I'm gonna step up to it,
Mm-hmm.
and through my staff, I'm gonna try Greater Restoration.
Cool. Roll me a d30.
Do I get anything for my special
Of
good at using spells
Yes, yes, yes.
in a weird way?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on a d30,
Hot damn.
which you needed.
Like, goddamn needed it.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh
That's
my
a
god!
rip.
Wow.
Wow.
2, 3.
2 3s.
I can't give my inspiration for a third roll,
is
can I?
Can
The
I
chances of
use
that are-
my see into the future and make it rewind again? Try
Do you have it available?
I do, because we long rested, so it has not been
I
used.
will allow you to interrupt Morstead.
Thank God.
Okay.
And tell him
Lord.
to try in a slightly different way.
Gotta move your foot a little bit to the side.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your posture was just off.
Better power pose. You know.
Jesus.
Foot
God.
forward,
Take a deep
elbow
breath.
up.
Yes. Can I try again?
Ayaki, using her thing, she stops you,
Yeah.
and essentially Ayaki is
it
going to
with
come
advantage
over
again?
and assist
Yeah.
you for whatever it's worth. Klain, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
What's a blood transcription? What the fuck?
Wait,
You're
why are you
muted.
drinking blood?
My bad. We can do this after the tentacle thing. I want to do something like within a couple of seconds after the Illithid boss died.
Oh,
The
oh,
first
He
time
wants to
we're
try to
so
learn
distracted.
spells.
I
Oh,
want to
God.
try and learn spell. I've had this thing
Drinking-
for so long, bro. And
Alright.
anytime there's been any spellcasters, they were like undead, and it's like,
Alright,
well,
we'll-
I'm not gonna drink
we'll-
the blood of that.
Yeah, we'll get to that then. Okay.
Let's drink the void.
Could you
That's-
theoretically
yeah, that's
do that
yes.
for
That
fake
is-
Rawlus and learn Rawlus's spells?
Oh, it disappeared or something,
Oh.
didn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
disappeared,
like
The achievement.
Yeah.
they
that's
both kind
true.
of scattered, but he can do it on the mind flayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
regular mind
Dude,
flayers, I suppose.
you could learn some
Okay,
psychic
okay.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
So,
you
That's pretty cool.
Anyway.
yes, Morstead, thanks to Ayaki's rewinding time
Mhm.
bullshit ability, you can re-roll with
Yep.
advantage.
You know, it makes more sense now. She's a chrono wizard that I can manipulate time.
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, there we fucking.
baby.
That's
Oh,
much
better.
better.
That
Nice.
first one, that
Nice.
first
So much
one.
better.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hello. Hi, Kaya. Thank you for the raid.
Hi,
Sorry, just
Hi, Kaya.
got raided.
Thank you, Becky.
That wasn't Becky, it was Kaya.
hi.
Kaya
Oh,
raided.
it's Kaya.
Yeah.
Wow. Hi, Kaya.
Hi, Kaya.
Morstead, as you're going to cast this spell, you hear a familiar voice beside your ear. You don't see them, you just hear their voice of the hooded figure speaking out to you. No, no, no. Not like that. You're thinking too much with magic. You've had the ability to do this. Use your own body. Use your own soul. Think not of a disease that you're trying to rid, but rather pulling away the decay from the very body. And as you begin to go from casting the spell to pulling this out, the rest of you see as a white aura emits from Morstead's hand and begins to purify this tendril. as a pure white aura emanates off of Morstead.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
And Morstead, it doesn't matter for combat, because you didn't learn yours in combat. But I will show you what your special aura ability will be. I will add you to the handout.
Yeah!
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Look at me.
White's
Look
gonna
at
be very
you.
useful for us.
I am so excited.
Mm.
Aura system.
Alright, and I will
Legitimately, I
add...
thought you were next, Megan. I thought you were next because of all the stupid decay stuff coming our way soon.
And I will
It's very visual
add...
healing. Oh shit!
I will add...
seems very
let's see.
Mm.
That is just the base ability. I will add
Oh.
your special aura ability. The special white aura is you can double the effect of any healing spell, and the range is doubled as well. Touch becomes 10 feet. The cost is 3 decay per spell level. So a
Could be
7.
very fucked up, Tankinos.
Yeah.
I'm realizing you could double a heal spell, but that would also cost you like
It would be a
21
lot,
decay.
but yeah.
That is a lot of
A big
decay.
oh shit moment.
That's
That's
that
a
is
big oh shit
But
moment.
I mean, a big oh shit. That's like
Yeah, it's a nice get out of jail.
40 hit points to someone
Yeah.
if I need
Yes.
to.
The oh shit button is even bigger.
Additionally, the general white aura ability in this world that doesn't have whatever a cycle is, you can remove 15 points of decay from your allies per day. For today, it has been used
Wow.
pulling it all from this tentacle.
Great. Is that limited to one ally? Per
You can split it between.
day? I can split it between.
Yes. It
Okay.
does
That's
take time though. Like it needs to be done kind of
Yeah,
like
it's
during
like-
a short
okay.
rest.
Okay,
You can do it like
makes sense.
between multiple people in a short rest, but you kind of need like an hour of time to
And,
filter.
Yeah, time is necessary. Gotcha. Awesome.
I'm telling Ein that you stole that speech from him a little
I
bit.
was inspired.
It's good. That's what D&D is.
Tune into Black Aurora, guys, to know what that is all about.
I didn't steal the Ein thing entirely.
entirely.
Anyways. Hell yeah.
And as you pull this from the tentacle, you see Pure almost takes like he's truly taking a full breath for the first time in so long. As thank you. I can feel my connection restoring. That must have done it. Whatever you did.
So, do we need to lug this thing out of here then?
I think now it's just a tentacle.
So, do we have to kill it, or is it okay now?
It's laying inert, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
it is laying inert.
Mm.
I suppose we should dispose of it.
I was about to say, still maybe burn it or whatever is
I-
the proper way to
I
get
can
rid
burn
of a body and
I mean,
We-
between Hollis and I, we can.
Yes, we can burn it. That's fine.
whatever is respectful.
If this has stopped whatever was ailing my master, his will regrow. He'll be fine.
Can you talk to him now?
No, there still seems to be... Ah, right, the forbearance, yes.
So, about that forbearance.
Yeah.
Yes, well, it was many years ago was that? It was like 1200 years ago? Oh, it's been so long. I haven't even cast that spell in over a century. I'm sure I can figure it out.
Ayaki is just going to facepalm.
Look, I will head back to the... Do they have prisoners?
They did?
Did they?
Had some
She's asking.
bullywogs. They had some bullywogs, and there was a flump that was stuck here and separated from their family.
Oh, I guess that would make sense. Lumps do feed on psionic energy. Unfortunate that they had to feed on theirs.
She seemed quite nice.
Well, hopefully none of those frog people bother me. I'm gonna make my way back to wherever this entrance was and try to get rid of the forbearance from the source.
Maybe we should go with, just so they don't attack.
I
Maybe.
want to investigate the room a little bit. DM, is there any, looking around, do I see any traces of the shadow person? Like, did they maybe leave something else in here? Is there, like, anything other than this drabby, you know?
Drabby.
And instead of it being like, is there any indication of stuff around here that would seem to point towards the black cloaked person?
Gotcha. Not from what you can tell.
Okay. Is there more moss around?
There is.
Am I still sensing psionic energy coming from it?
Minor, but yes.
I would like to take a sample.
Okay.
I have some psionic moss now in my inventory. I don't know what I'm fucking gonna do
Okay.
with it, but I got it.
Illithid psychic moss.
Meanwhile,
I have it. I want.
Yeah.
so meanwhile, Klain, by consuming 1 pint of... That's disgusting. By consuming 1 pint of blood from the spellcaster killed within 24 hours, you can attempt to learn a spell. Select 1 spell level at the spellcaster. You gain knowledge of the spell for 24 hours. During this time, you may write it down. Teach it. Okay, so during this time, basically, you have to... Within the next 24 hours, you have to write it down to be able to have it normally.
Or I could teach it to Tantan, and he just gets it.
Okay.
I don't know how that would really
Are you a
work,
witch?
But... No, but Tantan's an improved
That's left
familiar.
over from Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a Pathfinder thing.
So if you'd rather I just learn it myself, I completely understand.
Let's just have it be you learn it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna roll for the spell, I guess.
Okay. I only have up to 4th level, so I don't know if that
I
matters. or
see.
anything.
Okay, so then there's only... Interesting. Do
Well,
you do
it doesn't
this?
say it has to be one you can cast. It just has to be on your spell list. Technically speaking, you could learn like a 9th level spell. You just could never cast it.
For this purpose, could we just count if
Interesting.
it says wizard? Because that's how it was in Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's
I had the-
fine.
Cool.
If you're trying to get
I'm
spells,
not arguing for that.
if you're trying to get spells you can cast, there's only 2. Will you ever get 5th level?
Yeah, I think that's
Next
coming
level,
up.
I think you'll unlock 5th level.
Okay, so there's 3 different spells you can learn.
Okay.
There's how many different illithids are you doing this to?
Well, it takes a whole minute. I don't see that whole interaction having taken longer than like 3 minutes. So, could I do it to 3?
Yeah, we can just.
How many spell slots of second level or lower do you, or second level or
I
higher do you
am
have? You
going to
going to
pull
learn?
a reference here, but after he's done doing this.
Oh, by the by, I wanted to roleplay this. So I imagine,
Okay, then we're doing it now. Okay.
Well, no. I imagined while Morstead was doing that, I was probably working on the first one, and I had just gotten it in my mouth, and I just see a white light. I just spit tank it. Anyway.
Do you do this stealthily?
No.
To be fair, he's doing this while we're looking at the tentacle.
Yeah.
True. Okay, fair. All right.
Oh yeah, not big anymore.
So I'll roll because I don't know if your friends are gonna keep letting you do this. So
That's
The
that's
second
fair.
time he tries to do this, I'm gonna say
To
something.
be fair, I think we've seen him do this
I
once.
feel like this is not the first time we've seen it as our
Yeah,
first.
I've
We've seen him
done
at
it
least
time.
once, I know.
This is Nash's first time, so.
Because,
I
yeah.
don't remember
Yeah.
what I learned off
and then
of
we
it,
did
though.
shenanigans with it. and it was
So
great.
on a 3, I believe Dominate Person is on the wizard spell list.
Oh.
It's a
It should be.
5th level spell slot.
Dominate person 5e. Just gonna check real quick.
It's wizard. I know it's wizard.
Yeah, it's wizard. Bard, sorcerer, wizard.
Yeah.
Okay. Dominate person.
You can't cast it yet, but
No, but I have it now.
I would say by the time you finish that up, Morstead finishes getting his white aura.
Then I move on to the next one.
Which would have been
Kinda-
either bottom right or bottom left.
I would have gone bottom right. I wanna claim the one that I got myself, you know.
Gotcha. His body would have been somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Klain walks off. Anna's about to being like, hey, I'm gonna go back to the start. Klain starts drinking blood.
Before I do that, I'll do like a detect magic just to make sure that there's nothing like going on over there. I don't want moss creature sneaking up on me while I'm doing this. I would take my time to check.
Yes, there's no more. It doesn't appear there's any more golems in here. Just
Okay.
moss.
Okay.
Not all moss has the neural golems. Give you another roll. 1d2. 2. Real useless. Levitate.
It's not useless.
It's not
It's
useless.
Situational.
Honestly, like at this point, if I fall from a great enough height, like
I suppose.
Yeah.
I am fine now.
Meanwhile, while he's drinking blood, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm burning the tentacle.
Please.
Hayaki's helping.
Yeah, me and Hollis burned the tentacle.
Yep, you take the time and burn it.
Make calamari.
That's
I wouldn't eat
Toasty.
that. She says out loud to you guys, but not knowing what the fuck Klain's doing.
Why would we eat it?
Wait, yeah, no, I'm gonna hear that and just kind of look over my shoulder like,
He's got like a
I'm
tentacle
drinking.
of his own. He's drinking the blood out.
Damn, what's the blood taste like?
Oh my god.
Tentacle damage. Yeah, I killed it.
it
all the way this time.
tastes rotten.
Oh my.
Oh,
With a minute.
that's not
Oh.
nice. I probably
Yum.
should have asked Anna if this was safe.
That might have been a good idea.
Yeah.
That probably would have been good.
Mm.
I
Nothing
mean,
can
at
go
the
wrong
same
with
time,
blood,
like,
it's
oh, it's a
fine.
magical spell that's doing it, so
It's
magic's
probably
weird.
fine. It's probably
Magic is
fine. I'll have to
bullshit.
check me up after this.
So, are these orbs like actively like a thing?
They're still glowing there.
This is the last of it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Becky.
That's Becky.
Thanks,
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Everyone says hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna stare at the orb.
Yeah, so it's still here. Let me just move initiative. Yeah, it's still a like faintly purple, pinkish glowing orb.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to come
Shiny.
detect magic.
Yeah, you detect hints of magic,
What kinds of magic?
enchantment.
Ooh.
Mm.
You know,
I-
if
oh.
if something like this controlled the door that was supposed to allow us to come in here, I wonder where these control.
Do they control anything, or are they just lights?
Well, they have enchantment, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I don't know.
I'm gonna poke
Would
it.
Anna know?
Anna's not
Anna's
in the room
walked off.
anymore.
She's walked out
No,
toward the
Anna
entrance.
has
Well,
walked
she
off.
was
Right now.
she was stopped by Nash. So you poke it, feels solid.
Yeah, the one. Okay.
Anna, do you know what these do?
Oh, these are no, these are new since I have been here last. I don't know. We don't really need light to see, so it seems silly that they would just be a light source.
No, that was my thoughts as well. That's why I'm
But-
curious what they do.
I don't know. Curious. Perhaps
She's gonna narrow her eyes and glare at him like really.
Perhaps if I just take this and I turn it, and she starts fiddling around with it. Oh, not a save check, sorry. Which is the same roll, but she just starts fiddling around with it, like trying to figure out what it does. She genuinely does not seem to know.
Does anything change in the room
Does it
lift
when
up
she's
off?
messing with it?
Not at the moment, no.
Not at the moment.
I don't
Can I
like
lift it
that
up off and remove it?
phrasing.
No, nothing changes.
DM,
Yes.
do I notice the different orange marks on the ground? Could I notice that? Because I'm noticing that as me, the player.
Yeah, that's
But are
fine.
those orange marks actually there on the map, I guess? Is
Yes,
what I
they
should be
are.
saying. Huh. And Nash is gonna go pick one up,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put it over here on this thing?
Give me a strength check.
What?
What, you think it
I
weighs
imagine
nothing?
They're quite heavy.
15?
Hey.
You're able
bad,
you're
really.
able to
Not bad.
you're able to heave it over.
Anna, could you possibly... It's a little heavy, but could you move it over to the other pedestal?
Oh,
It's a
sure.
little heavy.
I
Just a heads
suppose.
up.
God, I keep thinking that one's gonna break. Yeah. She manages to bring it over.
Anything change?
Hold.
Why do I hear boss music?
I'm
Secret
I don't
optional
know.
boss.
I
I don't know what I
Secret boss.
just unleashed, but I unleashed something.
The tentacle comes back to life.
Oh, no.
Dead.
So
I burned that shit to a crisp. It's gone.
as you line the 4 of these up now, emanating from this part, oh, that's on that still. From here, like shooting through the center of all of them, it like shoots through, hits into the square that I can't properly point at because of how this app works.
If you go to the measure, instead of snap to center, you do snap to corner. I bet you can do it.
Oh, I bet you're
Maybe.
right.
Or just don't snap. Just point at random.
But
There you go. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
as a purplish hued light kind of shoots through all of them into this end little diamond. And it starts to glow.
Back.
Well, that certainly did
cool.
something.
So what are you guys
Very
doing,
pretty.
and why is there a laser going across the room now?
What's a
Don't
laser?
die.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Did you wipe your mouth?
Blood's dripping down his mouth.
Okay, but here's the thing: Klain's been bloodied through this fight. Like,
Yeah.
is
True,
the
fair.
illithid blood a different color?
But you also
Is
killed an
Illithid
Is-
illithid, so
different
you'd
color?
have its blood on you.
Yeah,
So...
I imagine it's a little
But,
purple.
yeah, there might be a little bit
But
around
coming
my
from the
mouth.
corner of your mouth might look a little weird.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Klain,
Nash.
you're leaking. But
Nash.
like not Flora.
Yeah.
Oh.
Since you were the
Yes,
one who
I-
initiated this, and you're probably
Yes.
paying the most attention,
Yes.
as you
Yeah, he
hear
was watching.
as you hear the light hit it, you hear what sounds like a coin drop and hit the ground at the far end of the room.
Oh,
Which side? Where the crystal
the
was?
right side.
On the right side,
What?
correct.
Right side. I'm gonna run over.
I was gonna say, I'd imagine I'd hear it from where I am.
Where is it?
Falling out of this little like pocket that was opened up with the light, you see a small a small silver coin embossed with a visage of a hooded, near faceless figure. I will go ahead
Ooh.
and wait.
Loot.
You don't know what it does yet, but it's this strange silver coin, and it's like giving off this like almost like the shadow from the coin itself.
Ooh.
Ayaki, any ideas?
Can I roll a check?
Do you have the identify spell?
I don't, unfortunately.
Yeah, give me
I used to.
give me an
I don't
arcana.
anymore.
I would like to join in this Arcana, but I just know that Ayaki would have a better chance and Nash would ask, but I still want to roll.
Sure.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
There it is
wow.
indeed.
Oh, wow.
Swung.
Get it out of the way.
It's a coin.
It's a coin to Nash, and it's par for the course. She
It's a
can't do
coin.
Arcana. She can't.
Just a
So
coin. Yeah.
Ayaki, just so filled with arcane knowledge thanks to Eka and Ida. Echo and Ida.
What? Echo and Ida.
You recognize this, which feels very out of place for a bunch of illithids. It feels like it might have been given to them by someone who wasn't here. As you find a shadow tag. And I will go ahead and add the shadow tag to the player's journal.
What's a shadow,
Shadow
tag?
tag.
Shadow tag, huh?
Player's journal.
Interesting.
Wait, where's that?
Oh, I
That's
just
the
looked up.
thing where you pull up your
Ah,
icon.
assorted loot.
That's
Okay.
all of the, yeah.
The silver guard is most of the vision.
Yup. Okay, one second.
You can use an extra shadow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What?
Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That could be pretty fun and useful.
That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I'm understanding this right, you can trade places with a tagged enemy?
No, you can either
Or-
appear behind them,
Yeah.
or they appear in front of you.
Oh!
It's almost like a forced teleport.
They do get a charisma save, though.
Yes.
And this isn't
Charisma.
attunement or anything, is it?
Nope,
No,
it's
it just
not
is.
attunement.
Is it a one-time use? I can't really see. If the coin
Depending on
doesn't-
what you use it for.
Correct.
Yeah,
If the
okay.
tag
If
creature...
you're using it for tracking, no. If you're using it to teleport, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
There's a 50% chance that the normal coin reappears and replaces it. If the coin doesn't reappear during the end of the duration, it is destroyed. So there's a chance, and then there's also just, yeah, depending on how you use it.
Man, that's a different use
Interesting.
of teleport for Nash.
That's a
Huh.
cool item.
Just for
Emma?
curiosity's sake, I'm going to look at it to see if there's any lights in his eyes.
Yes, Klain.
Oh. I have a really strange question, and I'm sorry to sound weird, but is illithid blood safe for human consumption?
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. Is that blood
Yeah,
on
I
your
wouldn't
lips?
either.
I imagine both Nash and Ayaki, as they're looking over this coin, we hear you and go, what?
You say you wouldn't recommend it? I wouldn't either.
No, oh, dear.
Did it taste good?
No, absolutely not.
Wait.
Aggie's going to come around the pillar. Look at Klain. Did you...
Yes.
Oh, Klain, some magic
But why,
isn't
though?
worth it.
A dead
But
illithid. You drank
Why?
its blood. You
for
drank
spells. For spells.
I'm
It,
going to-
it was
hold
for
on, I
the
want to
spells.
Did
See
you at
if
least
I
get
re-
something out of it?
Yeah, I got Dominate Person. I can't cast it yet.
Okay,
but
I
that'll be
remember
fun.
the spell that you... I remember the spell. I wanted to see if I remembered the spell.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a
Oh
long
my
time
god,
since
you
you've seen
nat
the spell.
20.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good enough, but that's what I got. So yeah.
I've been my fair share
Oh.
of different creatures that have tasted blood, but to willingly want to drink
It's
it,
a-
whatever.
It's a spell he has that he thankfully does not use very often.
Most of the time, the things that cast spells at us are like undead or something just way beyond.
Yes, it's also strange to drink the blood of a humanoid.
Yeah, but like,
I
it's
don't
it's
have-
not.
I don't
And,
have protection from poison prepared today. I hope you don't get poisoned.
I mean,
Well, did you learn anything at least?
you're not like a...
Yeah, Dominate Person.
You don't use, like, hemomancy or anything, do you?
No.
Okay. Well,
No, it's
you
just
can
one spell he has.
be... The magic isn't worth it. Anyways...
Yeah, I learned to levitate.
To
It wasn't all that great, but you know,
Um,
okay, good job,
something better than
Rollis.
nothing. Oh yes.
Rowless. Yes.
hmm
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything specific or like?
He hasn't realized it yet, but he currently is under the poisoned condition.
Okay. Yeah, you're
oh.
definitely not looking good, Klain. I would get that checked out or rest or something.
Oh.
1 second.
Definitely poisonous.
Wait, wait. There's still one
You
more over
have
there I
one
want to
more
get.
set? Thank
Just
you.
just
Yeah.
hold on. Let me get one more, and then we'll clear it all up.
No,
and then I
you
start
can't
walking
anymore.
away. And
No.
I wanna watch
anyone's
this.
stopping me.
I'm
No,
watching you.
no.
I'm gonna
Do
just follow
not.
the watch.
I can force you to not.
Plain.
Nash, he's
Okay,
already done it twice. Just let him do it the last
It's
time.
the
and
damage has
then
already been done at this point. Might as well let him
It's-
finish what he's doing. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Let me
If it's
just.
any consolation,
Yeah,
I can at
I'm just
least
gonna
help
watch, 'cause
him
I'm just
later
curious.
to make sure that he remembers all of this.
Alright. You get You take time and be a weirdo drinking a mind flare. You get the last spell you possibly can because the only other one is way too high for you.
Yeah.
You'll never get the slot. Detect thoughts.
Oh.
Now that one's actually a
one?
kind of useful spell.
Yeah, now that one.
Klain is
that
drinking
one.
illithid blood.
Bro, this isn't delicious in dungeons.
He got the
Oh my
bro
God.
out of that.
She
He
said,
got that very sharp
yes.
bro.
She said, this isn't delicious in dungeon, Klain.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this on TikTok.
Are you done?
Yep.
Yep.
Are you good now?
That didn't look very good.
Yeah, that last
Do you
one
want two more
was a little bit of a
steps?
struggle.
I've got it. Relax.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I hand him a mug
Uh-huh.
of ale as I clean out your mouth, and I cast lesser restoration.
There it
Cool.
is.
There we go.
Between one of the two healers, one of us is gonna do lesser restoration on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Klain,
Makes
remind
sense.
me before we go to sleep to learn and help you transpose those.
Oh yes, yes. We'll get those written down before we actually
I'll-
sleep.
You can share the
Might as well make it
memory,
worth your
but
while.
not right now
Mhm.
because that was gross.
Yeah. Well, you didn't even have to drink it.
No, but I
DM.
don't want to relive that right now.
Yes, Nash?
I would like to do two more things before we leave this room.
Sure.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be in this room, but I'm gonna pull a Curse of Strahd real quick. How tall was the masked figure last time? Because we've seen the Illithids and have been up against them like pretty close proximity. How tall in relation to them, and then tall in relation to us, was the shadow?
That you saw in the life that you died?
Yes.
Let me check. Let me see if I
Great.
have measurements to give you a rough idea.
Is there a reason I'm down 4 hit die?
I don't know.
Oh, because I used so many of them last time, I only gained half the ones spent because of rest.
Yeah.
That's why.
Did you not get hit
I
that
believe
entire
so.
battle?
No, I just got healed.
No, I see.
We all got healed.
Okay.
Healing,
Yeah.
baby.
So,
To be fair, I
Illithids,
only went down 30 points.
Illithids
that
are
round.
very tall in stature, generally speaking. I will...
But based off of how tall they are in relation to me, and how tall that shadow is to them, I could generally know how tall the person was.
I would say
Probably-
under 6 feet.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I was gonna say, I would think that most of the Illithids are probably Nial's height.
Yeah.
I imagine Illithids as
Nial's
very
tall.
tall, 6 foot plus easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and y'all 7 foot.
I was gonna say Nial borders right up to large category.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's
Yeah.
probably about 7. I don't know. He's probably grown a little bit because he's still young.
yeah,
Yeah, you.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Holy
backed
Since
down
session started.
Nash's
True.
height. I backed down Nash's height a little bit.
He's
But
like
even then,
5'7".
because
What? No,
She's
was at least
not
7.
very
Or
tall.
were you close to 7? I forget.
Nash is 6
No,
foot,
I'm
by the
above
way.
7.
I don't think you
I thought you
guys
were at least
realize how
7, yeah.
tall Nash is. Nash is 6
At the
foot.
beginning, he was 7
Oh.
foot, but I
6 foot,
imagine since
apparently.
it's been
Huh.
about a year.
That's just
Can
Yeah,
I
you
can I
probably
not
grow
make
more.
her 6 foot?
Oh,
Actually,
boy.
DM, can I not? I see her as more like 5'10".
I've never pictured
this is
her
my
as
foot.
6 foot.
So.
Yeah, me
No.
neither.
I like Ayaki is 5'7", I think.
Yeah,
is what
I would
5'6",
think she's a-
5'7".
I feel like Nash is a little taller than Ayaki, but
Yeah,
they're not
Ayaki's
by
a little
much.
short.
I think I'm the
Ayaki's a
shortest
little on the
one
shorter
probably
side.
in our party. Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so
I intentionally made her small.
I think Morstead has the title of shortest
Morstead
person
is
in
the
the
smallest
party.
right now, yes.
I think
Prior
so.
to
That was the
Morstead,
little
the
guy.
original
Smallest
party,
is small but
Ayaki was
mighty,
the shortest.
so, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She was the
All
smallest
right.
and shortest of
Bodies,
the
yeah.
party.
So the issue of height now is that
Okay.
there's several characters that I now want to compare heights to.
Mhm.
Hey DM, how tall is this character? How about this one?
Well,
I asked this to
This is
Megan
gonna
very
be a
frequently in our
thing.
own campaign,
okay,
so
the
it's
thing
okay.
is, Joey, the
Now I
thing
know.
is, I did an insight roll a couple sessions ago where the DM gave me that the mannerism that this person was speaking in was familiar, and that I would also know that they have something altering their voice.
I mean, to be fair, y'all just did this to me in Curse of Strahd last week.
I know.
That's why I'm saying. This is why I'm saying I'm
Yeah.
pulling a Curse of Strahd here.
I'm sorry, Sean.
And I get to be a player in both of these situations, and it's great. Anyway, so obviously not Kalos. And in relation to, let's start with Lithe.
Lithe? You mean lithe?
Lithe, yes, Lithe. Sorry, I pronounce it quicker. My
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, lithe is about like. Let me check how tall do I have lithe as. He is like 5'4" to 5'6" ish.
Okay, so okay. Okay, now my second suspicion. Zerthana?
How tall is Zarthana?
I don't know. How tall do we want to make her?
Did you not write it in your backstory?
Nope.
Well, the fact that I don't know should tell you something.
For sake of brevity, we could say that they're similar height, Nash and Zerthana.
That's fine.
Okay. And what about? I'm trying to think of other people, but I'll think of those later. The second thing I want to do, just as a small thing, Nash will just like brush the earrings real quick, and in her mind, say, "Thank you, Adari. I don't know what consequences are down the line, but I'll handle them." And that's it. That's all I want to do left in here, except for maybe some extra RP if we decide to do it.
You know, it never really dawned on me because I didn't see you standing beside any illithid, but, why are you pink?
Oh.
Klain, you just can't ask people why they're pink. That's really rude.
I know it sounds really
Very
rude, but
No,
given the
it's
circumstances...
it's a side effect of making simulacrum.
Oh, really? Wait. Clade should know, but I want to make sure. Arcana?
Yeah, go for it.
Sick. I was about to roll as Tantan. He's got a 1. I don't want to do that.
You've heard of the spell before. You're not
Oh.
totally sure what it does. You know it's something about like preserving life, but you're not entirely sure what it does.
I see. Huh.
There's a reason I've been around for as long as I have. You don't just... Illithid don't live for hundreds or thousands of years, Klain.
Oh. You know, meeting you, I kind of thought that was the case, to be
No,
honest.
no. Wizards live for hundreds and thousands of years. If you pursue the right knowledge. I know, I'm sorry. Does that rub you the wrong way, little goblin? People should come and go.
To each their time.
I'm so sorry I don't worship a deity who thinks that I should die.
You will eventually.
Well, we'll see. You could kill me right now, and I'd still be fine. I got one waiting.
Okay. We're saying
Hey,
eventually.
Palpatine.
Impressive.
I don't think we'd want to kill you for any reason, really.
Well,
Let's hit a line.
that's
Ayaki
good.
might get lonely, you know?
Yeah. What if I weren't there to talk to her in her ear? The most
have my shield above my
inconvenient
head.
of times.
Yeah.
Also, sorry I didn't answer your call. I was a bit busy breaking into my own forbearance. I had to focus.
I'm just excited you're here.
You know,
Well, thank you, Nash. At least somebody
It's
is.
nice to meet you.
She like glares back at Ayaki.
You know-
Sorry about that earlier spell. I didn't know you were coming, so...
No, it's fine. It's very powerful magic. I understand why you did it, coming into a place like this. But
We finally get to see Ayaki's internal voice. It's nice to meet you.
You've
Yes,
been tied
We've
to
seen
me
her.
for
Yeah.
what,
Remember when I
almost a
died?
year now, and
Oh.
now I've seen you twice in a month and none before.
isn't it weird how things work out?
Yeah, weird.
Third time will be the charm, I suppose.
Well, I'm going to get it.
No
over
response.
here.
She just kind of glares like.
Just gonna move to the side really quick.
What? Why don't we have this nice big Oni guide our way out of here? And she kind of like takes you and like moves y'all down in front of her, to, like start guiding us.
Yeah. As we're walking out,
I'll
I'll
be like, gonna
oh,
go forward then.
I think there's one Illithid just hanging about in one of the chambers.
What?
You guys,
Oh.
you guys can just gank him.
The
I'm not
scorpion,
even
The
Yeah.
scorpion!
He's not
No,
gonna
no, no.
have
The
that.
one that was
in a previous
down
chamber.
from the
Oh.
entrance.
Yeah. I just kind of convinced it, like.
Yeah, I'm not even.
chill.
I'm not even gonna. You guys could easily
Yeah.
gank a plain old mind flayer, like
No.
alone.
This is
They
true.
won't
I think it was more of a thing of like we should probably kill it, but I'm
wanna
okay
go
with
check on
making it
Fiona.
off screen.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Fiona.
I
Leona.
want to go check on
Leona.
Fiona. I want to collect the pet.
All right, I will. Do you want me to bring?
Fiona.
Now we have Pokemon in this universe.
I will.
Oh, I wonder
Pokemon.
if I could. I wonder if I could Pokemon it.
Don't you
Ooh.
dare.
Oh well.
Don't you put her into combat.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think Flumps are particularly adept at fighting.
No, they're really not. I was just excited to have something that wasn't evil.
She's
You know,
been
I can't
through
Rest
enough.
in peace, Ultronus.
So
We'll
did your
find something else
Pokemon
that's
die
better than
then during
Aldronus,
that
don't
battle?
worry.
Yeah,
Is
I
he still
tried to.
good?
No, he died.
Okay.
It's probably for the better, but
Does he not just go
That's
back to
sad.
the sword?
He's just
no,
gone?
no, he
I truly don't
died?
know.
I think he can just
Yeah,
die.
no.
Yeah,
I think
The
Pretty
way
sure
the
once it
he
dies,
DM
I thought it was
deleted
out of the
his
sword.
token, the way
yeah.
he deleted the
Yeah.
token once he was
Gone,
dead on the
yeah.
board, let me
Now-
think that there's no way to revivify.
Well, no. Okay, so you could revivify him. I shouldn't have I shouldn't have completely deleted. You could ask if someone in your party to revivify him after
Oh,
combat.
if you wanted.
Would he have had saving throws? Death saving throws? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either. He truly would have, and I should have.
Yeah.
Either, but I could have at any point done a bonus action, spare the dying.
Yeah.
Which would have needed to happen.
Mm.
Oh. I love you.
Boy.
Drive safe.
I mean, I'm willing
Well-
to say that I didn't. Just
Thank you for taking
throwing it
care
out
of
there.
me.
Yeah, I feel like if,
Yeah.
if we could
Technically,
have
like-
saved it, we would have done
If we
something
had
to
known
save
that
it.
he
Yeah,
was savable, we
I-
would have
If I had
changed
known,
the issue.
like,
More
it's a bonus action
Morstead
on
would
the
have.
trip, like,
We'll
I
say
probably would have.
we'll say Morstead spared the dying. He's in there with 1 hit point. We'll just
Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
because that's fair. I treated him like a monster. I should have treated him
Yeah,
like
that's how I did too.
yeah.
I feel bad
probably
now.
we're all, yeah.
Because
It's up to you, but yeah, that makes
technically
sense.
speaking,
Not
even
that
monsters
worked out.
should have death saves, but that's just not how anyone does it.
It's not a thing normally.
Yeah.
No.
So
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind in the future.
Okay.
So yeah, you still have him. You could Morstead easily could have just been like bonus action, stop dying
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like that much damage he went over by. It was like 10.
No,
points or
he didn't
something like
outright
that.
die.
So he wasn't
no.
full dead.
No.
No.
So that's
He
fine.
just was unfortunately in the wrong spot near all the enemies that I had
Oh,
big
yeah.
AoEs to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. No, he got friendly fired so much.
I will bring you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
back
Yeah.
to here.
Hey, dark.
If you want to scroll down.
Oh, hey, look, it's light.
Fiona.
Leona is up the left-hand side.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm going towards Fiona.
Yep. Anna is gonna go down towards here.
Waiting for the map to load.
Forbearance.
I want to see this happening with the forbearance.
Okay. Yep.
I'm admittedly
Yeah,
very
I think
curious about
I
the
would
it's-
also
it's
go
dark.
with Enna for the forbearance.
Where?
Mainly because
I
I
would
think
go with
Ayaki's curious
Nashari.
if she can.
I
Fiona!
just can't
And
Maybe.
as you come around, Nash and y'all, you will see Fiona has shrunk.
Oh.
You're much smaller.
Oh, I am, aren't I? It must be all those. Did you take care of them? I don't sense any of their psionics.
Yes, they're gone.
Thank you.
We're currently handling the exit of this place. Probably should wait until it's completely cleared before we leave. Would you like to come with us?
Yeah. I mean, well, now that they're gone, I'll starve down here if I stay. I think I was getting too fat from all their psionic energy.
You are much smaller now.
Let's
How
go.
Yeah,
small?
respect that.
How small is a flump? This is my first time experiencing a flump in D&D. This is
So-
a big moment.
So,
Like-
previously, she was this size, which is
Yeah, she was gigantic.
extremely abnormal. She
Yeah.
has shrunk down to medium size. Generally, flumps are small size. So
Oh.
she has shrunk, but not into like the size of what you would imagine a normal flump would be. Still a bit bigger.
Well, you said that you no longer have any family.
Well, yeah, they all died.
Would you like to stay with me?
Sure.
As a flump! Yay!
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, yeah.
so you see Anna's kind of like, she casts levitate on herself and it's just like floating above the top of the water here, kind of like laying down on air, like putting her hands like to the like surface of the water. Damn thing, how do it's been so long, I don't even have this spell anymore. Ayaki, how can I help you?
Do you need some assistance?
No. Roll insight.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
You see through her, but she will never tell you she needs help.
Of course not. Ayaki knows this. And is gonna sit there for a second, and she's gonna cast her floating disc because I still have first levels,
Gotcha.
so that I can go above the water because I don't have levitate. And
Yeah, you can both essentially
going to
kind of
come up-
float out here.
yep, and I'll come out and I don't know the forbearance spell, but maybe as I watch her, I can kind of mimic and try to help.
Yeah,
some way?
I'll have you. So I'll give her advantage on this caster check.
Okay.
So let's see.
And I don't know if I can learn anything as I do this.
You see, she's expending some spell slots, but she seems to be still struggling at the moment. Like it keeps like reforming over. Like you see this like almost like a film over top of like the water.
If I attempt to cast a dispel as you do this, would that
That
help in any way?
might. Yes, I suppose that would help.
Mhm.
Look, it's just been a
Since
long.
I'm assuming.
It's been a long time. I don't have this spell in my book anymore. I lost it a long time ago. It's really annoying. I don't need it anymore though. It's not necessary. Go ahead and expend a slot. I'll have her try again with advantage. This time at a lower DC.
Okay,
What,
I'm just gonna expend I'll expend 4th level just in
Okay.
case a higher slot will do any better.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
I mean, that's the highest I got.
Yeah.
So
So we'll try that with the 4th level expenditure. You see, you dispel, it goes away, and then as she, instead of weaving her hands, you see it, she's like weaves her tendrils over it, and you see it starts to disperse, and over the lake you see this film like disappear, and this haze that you hadn't really noticed before, this like haze over the entire area kind of goes away.
I'm gonna drag me down so that I can watch this now.
Thank
as
you,
it's staring
Ayaki.
at nothingness.
At the void.
You know, I knew there was a reason I
Yeah.
chose you.
well, I figured it wasn't just that. I mean, it might be to badmouth Klain, but I imagined it was not just to badmouth my E. So
Well, no, you're right. It's-
Hey,
you can't see us. I don't. Can you see right now?
I can barely see you guys. I'm on like the very edge of the cliff, and I can just see like your guys' outline in my
Oh,
like.
don't worry about
like-
the Tanuki. He's got enough problems to deal with.
Oh, but it's so fun because he sets himself up for it so often.
I know he does. That's so fun to watch.
It is, isn't it?
It really is. And the way you drench him all the time, I love it. I really
it's
do.
so much fun.
I really
so
do
much
love
fun.
it.
I cast levitate and go down there.
Counter
I'm sorry
spell.
to get stuck in the back.
Oh.
Oh my god.
As you splash into the water, thinking you're about to take forbearance damage, you don't. See, he even makes the perfect test subject.
That's fair. Ayaki is literally on the disc laughing.
Nash is walking back with Fleona and just hears a splash like, Oh, I guess they figured it out.
It seems like he's not dead, so I hope that's good. That's a good sign.
You can
if
all
could
come down
drag
now.
the
Working on it.
or- Yeah,
I-
I would do it, but I don't have control, so.
Yeah. I'll.
Touche, Anna.
Hmm,
Touche.
Interesting. Okay.
See, you thought it was just Ayaki that likes this, but you've never thought the fact that Anna's never stopped her.
I just love the little bonding that you guys just had, that's all.
Also, that's fun.
Well then, I suppose we should make our way out. Well,
Oh, let me first. Everyone gather.
Anna's gonna
Because it's
come
getting
back
close.
up.
Say, I can't breathe water anymore right now, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
never lost it.
Ritual
Yes,
cast.
that is quite a
Ritual
problem.
cast for water breathing for all of us who need.
Anna's gonna hold her hand up. I'm gonna go down and help the eccentric paladin clean the place up. I'll be back in your ear shortly. Don't worry.
Thank you
Oh,
again.
of course.
Of course. Until we meet again.
Yes, thank you, I suppose.
Oh, Ayaki. Always the way you are. And she will make her way back down to help with cleanup, essentially.
Yeah.
And the forbearance spell is gone.
Nice.
As Klain can attest.
So,
Yeah.
for your guys' knowledge, to clarify on how much time you guys have, because I was apparently very unclear the other week. Let me pull up the calendar and let you guys know exactly how much time you have before anything. So,
Hopefully it's enough for a long rest.
so your goal
No.
was you had
No.
3 days to get a sponsor. You're in the middle of the second day, but you have completed, as Pure said he would sponsor you. You have completed getting your sponsor on the second day, so you have the rest of today, all of tomorrow off, and then on what will be Thursday is similar to the test of strength, is the test of will. So you have
Wisdom casters, go!
the rest of today. You have the
Rock,
rest of
paper, scissors,
today
Morstead.
and all of tomorrow free.
Hey,
I would
Yeah,
like to
we can
spend
do
the rest
shopping,
of
then.
today.
We
I would
have
like to spend
funds.
the
We
rest.
can get
Yeah.
shopping.
I would like
Yeah.
to stop at a
Also-
bookstore and find a book on taking care of flumps.
Do
Because
we have any?
I'm pretty sure there's no flumps in the Feywild.
There,
Do you let
I
us
don't
know?
think so.
Do you let us know you're gonna do that?
Huh?
Do you let us know you're going off to a bookstore for the flump?
I mean,
how
once
to
we
keep
get
your
back
pet
there, yeah.
flump? Yes. Klain's definitely gonna join you and look for the same thing, except
not
for
Do we not
Except
need
for
to
a
do
hi-
anything
chimera.
with?
yeah.
Before we get too far ahead of us, do we need to do anything with Kravanos?
Oh yes.
I should be fine now. Actually, now that there's no forbearance, I suppose I could get us out of here.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
quite
you could.
nice.
Well,
actually.
very helpful.
That would be quite
Worth a
nice.
shot.
I'm not exactly
would be.
prepared to do plane shift myself. I was preparing for the case of someone losing their brain.
Just as players, do we have any outstanding orders for things?
not to my knowledge
made-
for Klain.
No.
I don't think so.
The last time someone needed something to be picked up was right before we went down here.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Aether Steel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the
Okay.
axe.
Yeah, the Aether Steel axe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Since we had a long rest, and really you guys did a lot of the heavy lifting, I can cast a oh god, was it a home Morrison, was it home something?
Word of recall.
Word of recall.
Slash home.
Slash
What does word-
yes, slash home.
What does word of recall do? If
He
link
can
it
so he
somewhere?
can recall himself. His point is to his like Kravenos the Kraken. He can return you guys to there.
Okay.
Yes, Morstead?
I don't want to burst your bubble if this is like a narrative thing. Technically, it's only up to 6 creatures, including the caster.
Yeah, I guess when he brought you in here the first time, he did via plane shift, which is different and is more creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
But also, you know.
Well, that's fine.
Well, damn.
He's gonna head back to Kravenos.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna go back. I can feel my connection now returning to me. Thank you, all of you. I'll bring official word to the arena that I am sponsoring you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Great.
Sounds good.
I'll be there cheering you on, I suppose.
That is good to hear.
Best of
It
luck.
was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting all of you
Yes, happy
as
to
well.
And take care.
And in that case, Kravenos is just going to recall himself.
Okay, bye. Sorry,
Should
everyone.
we wait? And I don't feel like we should leave him here. By
Him.
himself.
Leave who here?
My brain is
Duval?
spacing.
Zuval.
Zuval.
Zuval. Thank
And-
you.
Duval.
Anna and Zuval are going to
Anna's
be
helping
doing something.
him.
Anna's here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're together.
Anna went down to help Zuval take care of everything.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she could bring him back out. It was more of, is she just gonna poof back to her dimension and leave him here by
Leave him
himself
behind.
when the thing is
Yeah,
done?
does he have
Oh,
water
no.
breathing?
It's his
Oh.
plane.
Or
He should
should
be
we?
fine.
Well,
It's
he
his
has water breathing. He's
plane.
Triton.
he's
Yeah,
from the
it's-
plane.
He's a
his
he's a
plane.
Triton. He's
Fine.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just more of a out of consideration. Should
And
we maybe
never
wait
saw him
for
again.
him rather than
He
just
wanted to
leave
stay by
him
himself.
here?
He told me. He
That
said
would be
so.
so fucked up. We just
I feel like
left
we're
the man
forgetting
to
something.
die.
The one time I could have used plane shift, and I don't have it prepared. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not teleport
It's
us. I don't have
fine.
the spell slot right now, so yeah.
It's fine. I have the 7th
Nice.
level, but again, I was preparing for the
I used it to
possible
firestorm,
inevitable
so
of
it's gone.
someone losing their brain.
Yeah.
I don't have that capability. I never will.
Anyways,
Prize
We
to
all-
half
Brains
caster.
is scary.
we all take the long way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
We
guys.
get our seahorses and take them back to
Yep.
the stable.
So you guys all hop
Yeah.
down,
Oh,
get water
yeah.
breathing, get your seahorses, and make your way back towards the city. Klain,
Yes.
as you guys are on your way back,
Hmm.
you get a message.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
From your teacher for the past few months before the tournament started, as you receive a sending from Ida.
Hmm.
Attempt 6. Are you there? Have you died yet? Really hope you haven't. Hello?
Yes, hi. It is a long story, but yes and no. I am alive now. Stuck in forbearance, killed Illithid, how are you?
Boy, Klain is not used to this.
No.
No,
No.
Klain has never
Incredible.
really had to be the recipient of
No,
sending.
I've never been the sender
No.
person.
The sending, yeah. Like,
Oh,
Me
good.
too, you know.
You are alive.
Pathetic.
oh my gosh.
Good to know.
Uh,
Have you seen Tokahana? She's gone missing around here, and we know she had attachment to you.
Tokahantas, they're
That's the plant
Tokahana.
child.
That is the plant
That's the
child.
plant
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
child.
plant
She's
child.
the
Okay.
cutie.
who was their child?
Mm-hmm.
Their adoptive child.
The adoptive child that you guys got from the horrible
Right.
mind controlling plant.
No, but Echo and
Thing.
Ida have a daughter as well.
Yeah.
Somebody else. There was another child that they had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tokahana is not their actual child.
Yeah, Tokahana's the
okay.
plant child.
It's
correct.
the plant child, yes. All right, well, with that clarified. No, haven't seen her. Heading back to Melremark now. Call back in. Call back tonight. Will update. Anything else?
There's a pause, and then after she remembers you don't know how to send, she'll send another one. Sure. Just keep an eye out. She had attachment to you and your sister. We fear she may have run to you. Keep eye out. Purple plants.
Klain's mind immediately goes to the moss. I should have checked them closer.
I have some purple moss on me. I
So-
took purple moss.
with that,
Purple.
Klain will speak up. So Ida just checked in, and Tokahana is missing.
Who's Tokahana?
Why did she say what happened?
It's not clear where she went, and Tokahana is someone we found in an alien plant monster a little while ago now. She
She's kind of an adopted daughter of the party.
yeah.
Oh,
We helped her.
Yeah.
We helped her. She's been being watched by Echo, Ida, and their daughter back in our town with Kingstone.
That said, she said that it's possible she ran off to try and find me.
Yeah, jeez.
well, do you have anything of hers?
No, I wouldn't have anything of hers. No.
She doesn't. Really
Ayaki, can
have-
you share that memory?
I could just. Will that
I have
work? for the
scrying.
purpose?
We've used it like that before, DM, haven't we?
Shared a memory and then scried? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was the player, not I. I actually would remember that. The player did not remember that.
Yeah. That's why I was
Okay.
clarifying out of character.
Yep. I will share memory of Tokahana.
Yep.
Oh,
So
well, she's delightful. She's very cute. Well, when we
Yeah,
get
she
back to the
doesn't-
material plane, I could attempt scrying and see where she might be.
That would probably be the best really should have Ida teach me how to use that spell. It would be very handy to ask my sister right now if she saw her on the travel.
DM, to my memory, Tokahana is psychic, correct?
Yes, she has psionic
Yeah,
abilities.
she's psionic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's the one that
Psionics.
trapped us in her mind palace that we had to fight
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I would
that
bring
was
that
fun.
up to Nashtari and say maybe that would help, but I don't know. She's not necessarily of this world, so
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to know that information, but typically people, it's difficult to scry on someone that you haven't met, and this is the shared memory is the best case, unless you have something of hers.
Well, she doesn't really have things. She doesn't wear clothes.
she had some toys back in Inkstone,
She did
but
have some
I didn't
toys.
take any.
But no, I would never take in her toys.
No. That's just mean.
Exactly.
Right,
It's-
exactly.
It's just an option. Again, it's not guaranteed that I'd be able to see her, but it's worth a shot.
The biggest concern I have is that knowing that these apparently psychic ability things are quite valuable to avoid in seems to be, which is concerning in her aspect.
Oh. Yeah.
Ghost.
Yes.
When you said earlier, teach you, you said something about having someone teach you something. Were you talking about scrying?
No, Ayaki was mentioning that she should have Ida teach her sending
Oh, okay.
so that we could communicate back. Because right now we
Gotcha.
have no way of
Gotcha.
Ayaki
I
None of us
wanted
doesn't
to
have a way of talking back to us.
I wanted to clarify that because it was kind of confusing.
Don't we have a stone? Like a direct stone to her?
Do
We did
you?
at one point.
I don't
Ascending
know if
stone? I'm like 90% certain we had a
We
sending stone
did.
to them.
There was one at some point that I'm not sure if it was like a long term one though, but we did have one at one
we
point.
did have a
that
sending
was,
stone that was
a way
tied to
send
them.
to her.
Yeah.
For
That or
the
it was just a tattoo that she gave me or something like that specifically.
Yeah,
I forget
that's
one of
right.
those
It was
two.
the tattoo that Rawless had.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
temporary communication.
It was
yeah.
temporary.
The
Mm.
sending
Or-
stone we had tied to who was that? Was that tied to
Oh!
what is
Oh! I want to say Tyria, but I know that's not right. Owl. Owl dude.
No, it wasn't tied to him.
No, I
Hmm?
am
was
sure
not
we had one to
Darius.
him.
I think we might have had one at one point to him, but Tyrion gave us a sending stone at one point tied to
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
them.
Terry and Tierguard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tied to him / her, depending on what form they're in
Yeah.
at any given point in time.
Yeah.
That's right. We do, and we would still have that unless Tyrion took it back.
I feel like he would have. That was all during like the Erasmus bullshit.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm just saying that unless they took it back, we had it. If they took it back, that's fine.
I would say probably.
Okay, then no, we wouldn't have a sending stone to anybody anymore.
Well, oh well.
But
We
no, Ayaki's like, I should really learn that from Ida, so I can either talk to Ida or I can talk to my sister. Should really learn that spell.
yeah, that would be nice. So I know we're all kind of looking forward to a long rest and all, but I'd like to spend some time just kind of wandering around Elremark and seeing if there's any chance she's just in an alley or something.
No, we should go look at
Well,
it.
thankfully, I'm not totally spent, so I mean, that's fine.
I'm just about spent.
Before we start going down just any alleyway, perhaps we should attempt the scrying, and then if there
Yeah.
is success in it, perhaps we'll be able to track her down quicker.
That's fair.
Am I correct in assuming that you're going back to the material plane?
Yeah, nothing else to do in the water plane.
I mean, unless
Yes,
we want to go
Nash
to the
is
market.
bringing-
Oh, well,
Shopping.
there
Nash
is
is
one
bringing
thing.
her
What's
new
that?
friends.
So here's the thing, Ayaki would probably point this out. If we want to find things about the flumps, perhaps we should check the market while we're here, or seeing as she's from this plane?
Might be a better idea to try here first.
Can we
Okay,
very
going
quickly
back.
check?
We should also tell someone that Zuval will be missing for a few days.
Jeez.
At
I
least
don't know if it'll
some.
take that long, maybe a date or two.
Oh, well, it sounded like
Sometime.
a couple of days to me.
If Anna's
Yeah.
helping, it shouldn't take too long at all. I would think.
You're right.
I look for a book on flumps before we leave the plane of water.
So you're so do you like ask around town, or who are you like, where are
I'm
you
gonna go
going
look at a
to?
bookstore first. Someplace that looks like a bookstore, or something that holds documents and things like that. Preferably
Okay.
waterproof ones.
Where on the map are you going?
That's the markets. I'm not gonna attempt that first word.
Ceruleum?
Is that ceruleum? Okay. Alright. It's like cerulean, but different. Okay. Anyways.
But not, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Gonna start there and look for a bookstore real quick.
Go ahead and go into your path through town. Give me investigation.
Yes, I'll do investigation, but if it helps any at all, my passive is 21.
It's fun. It takes you a bit of time, but yes, you find some actually. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, remembering a big thing. You actually find it's quite exceedingly easy to find a lot of books on flumps within the market.
Yay!
Oddly so.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I am looking for a book on how to take care of a flump.
You can
How to tame your flump.
easily find a book on flumps.
How much do I owe you, sir?
Negligible.
Okay, thank you. I have big preach.
Yeah.
We don't have to roleplay this out if we don't want to. Is there anything else that people want to get at the markets while we're here?
Did you already get yourself a little fork thingy or no?
Did I get myself a fork thingy already?
I don't
Hold on, let me
think.
check
I don't
this
know.
out.
Check your
Not
sheet.
to this plane.
Think so.
I would like to
We-
look for a
we
forked
went
metal
straight-
rod for the plane of water, please.
Yeah, what? It's 100 gold piece worth.
Let me check to see what the
That sounds right.
Isn't it 1,000? I thought it was a
No.
lot.
It's 250.
No, it's
In
not.
Pathfinder.
Oh.
250. Yeah, go ahead.
Unfortunately, that's something that is not super beneficial to our druid in Curse of
Yeah.
Strahd.
Morstead,
Yeah,
are you looking
true.
for any supplies for spells?
All right, I purchased one. I'm putting in my stuff now.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Anything I need?
I need
Megan?
to check.
Sorry.
You're very
Is there any
focused.
interesting looking shops around?
No.
Oh, well, it depends on what you're looking for.
Y'all things.
Potions?
Yeah.
I don't have any money. I'm not looking for anything.
Okay. Yes.
Wow, you've
you
done
can...
it, Nash.
What?
Huzzah!
Yay.
Yes, you can
I'm the
find some
Avatar now.
potions to purchase.
Oh,
Us.
hey, I do know the levitate
What
spell.
kind of potions?
Yeah, well, they got
Yeah, I'm working on that.
You know levitate?
I do, apparently. I didn't think I
Oh.
did. It's a class
Good
that one of
potions.
that's given to me by my subclass.
Good
so-
potions,
I
right?
gotcha.
Hey, Ghost, you know, there is someone in the party who does know sending.
Okay, for sale you find
Yes, I do know.
2 supreme, 4 superior, 5 graders, and 2 regular healing.
Hot
Ooh,
damn.
Yeah, I'll take.
Wow.
I'm gonna buy all the supreme and all the superior.
I'll take your entire stock.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Shut
what
up
I'm
and take my
hearing.
money.
Good.
Uh,
Any of what and what and what?
So supremes are 1,000, superiors are 500, graders are
Deal.
okay. This is per.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
fine.
like 14,000 gold.
All right,
to
look,
Zach.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll take all supremes and all superiors.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
okay.
I mean, if there's
Money
any
is not an
interesting
object.
weapon or armor around, I'll take a look. But otherwise, I don't have anything specific.
If you don't have anything specific, then no.
So it's
I was just thinking, like, if you happen to be like, oh, I have these like 2 cool things in here,
4,000 gold for all that.
that would be look at. Otherwise, I'm not looking for anything specific.
No, not at the moment.
Then I got nothing.
What was that, Neil?
4,000 gold for all that.
That
For all
sounds
supremes and
correct.
superiors?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
Cool.
Just a dent in your wallet. Meow.
Yeah,
Meow.
small little dent.
It's the sea cat, the transdimensional sea cat now.
I think she could swim pretty well.
Anyways, anything else we want to do in the markets before we leave here, guys?
To the plane of material, then.
Yeah, I don't think so.
To the plane
Wait.
of material, yes.
Wait.
Right.
Wait.
Okay.
Actually, never
Wait.
mind. I don't care. Never mind.
What?
To the
What?
plane
It
of
was
material.
no to the plane of material.
Okay.
It was
Alright.
gonna be more Klains bullshit, but I don't feel like doing it right
Okay,
now.
fair, I suppose. Alright, so you guys make your way out from through the portal, down through here, making your way down through the checkpoint. And it's like midday at least.
Well, plenty of daylight and time to wander around if you don't find her right away. Should we go back to the...
Yes, I would like to get Fiona to somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good idea. First.
To the only inn that exists to you guys.
Well,
Well,
I
the
mean,
only
there's
one
other
that we
inns, but we're
get
not
free
welcome
boarding.
at
Are there other
one.
inns?
But
Mm.
we
Why
get
would we go to the
free
ones we gotta pay
boarding,
for? That's
right?
silly.
Yes, you
Yeah.
get free boarding.
Where's the free?
Woo!
There are no other inns in this town that the party cares about.
The only other good
Not
ones
right
off
now.
limits, so-
We care about
Uh-huh.
others, just not right
We
now.
care about it. It's just a matter of when Morstead wants to go handle it.
Pretty much.
That's a
Mhm.
different situation. That's not a we can go in and fight.
That's a
Well, we have a
But-
free day tomorrow. We could tackle it then.
It's true.
Like- I don't know how exactly.
He doesn't want to confront his problems. He's scared.
It's okay.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
here
Just
for
saying
you.
it's like a political, like
I forgot
my
about Nyal.
deed
Nyal
was
breaks
taken
open.
situation.
Yeah. I don't know how much I will help you there.
Honestly,
Could
I
you
just
buy it
assumed
back?
with I've got 25 gold in my pocket.
What if we're very persuasive and ask very nicely for it back? Would that work?
A
I
discount.
don't think it.
I could do persuasive.
I could ask very, very nicely, actually.
You know, Nyal, you could probably buy it and just rent it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to try, honestly, I just kind of assumed it wouldn't we wouldn't be able to get it back until we ousted Vela.
No,
But
I think
maybe
we
that's
should.
We
just
could
me.
get it back before we ousted her.
Yeah. Let's
Honestly-
get a genuine home that we can
I-
actually call home.
I will tell you this right now, Mostad. The way that it was when I stayed there before meeting you all, I think they could really use your touch. They
God.
You've got the touch.
they don't seem to be wanting to take care of it. I did try to spruce up
course
the
they don't.
outside.
Oh,
I tried to spruce up the outside the best I could, but there's only so much I can do.
oh God. Just deep pain.
I'm sorry.
At it not being in perfect condition.
On the way back, Tantan's on my shoulder. I want him like looking around, seeing if he could find her. Just as we're walking.
Good luck.
Yeah. Here's a perception roll for you. That was not supposed to be at advantage, but
I'm grabbing the party. Put them where I need to.
Also,
Okay.
praise be the DM. Just saying.
Hmm.
Praise be the DM right now.
why
He's
is-
doing very good right now.
Oh, thank you. Right.
Because I thought we would have been done earlier.
yeah, I
and
thought we
I'm
were
very-
gonna
I was
end.
say,
so
I
much
very
wanna
earlier.
go
appreciative.
tank.
I'm very appreciative, but if you need
feel-
to call it,
I feel fine
let
at the
us know.
moment. If I start getting hit by a wave of I want to die, then I am going to stop.
Okay.
Even if you
Fair.
just
Okay.
want to call it.
I
Yeah.
probably
Or if you
Yeah, I
want to
mean,
take a bio
We're gonna be going to like a
break at
shopping
any point.
episode.
so probably I'm
No.
thinking like within the next half an hour we'll call it.
Okay.
No,
Okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
All
That's
right.
fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Again,
As we
praise
kind
be
of
the
wind
DM.
down.
He's sticking through all of this for us. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But also feel better.
Thank you.
Mm, mm.
I got my crackers. I got my cranberry juice.
Oh, there you go. What more do you need?
Don't forget the fluids.
The essentials.
Yes. I feel
Hmm.
a lot better than I did this morning.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, you guys make your way to the only inn that matters, the Dewdrop Inn.
Yep.
Feel so called out by the DM.
Well,
There's not other maps. It's fine. Continue.
You can't just burst in and kill everyone inside.
yeah.
I mean,
we could. I don't think that
We
would go
could,
well.
but
I think
that
I think
is- that
anything,
is
just
the-
don't go into them.
there are
that would be
laws that would
You
make
know,
that a
obviously, anything
problem.
in.
Exactly.
I didn't say it was
Yeah.
a good thing.
There are
it's just
laws
possible.
that are why I'm not there right now.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just all become chaotic evil.
Okay.
Mm,
Yep. New campaign. Let's go.
If we must.
Yeah.
Murder
If that's the
hobo.
party's protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my
goodness,
town now.
I didn't know walking on the wrong side of town would suddenly turn you to chaotic evil. What would jaywalking do?
Jeez.
Anyways, we walk in.
And I started blasting.
Yes, you guys make your way back into the Dewdrop Inn. Things kind of seem to be meowing. Business as normal.
Did they
Sorry.
get a cat?
Yeah, they did. Apparently. Maybe that's just
Yeah.
Fleona. I don't know.
Leona purrs.
Leona canonically
Oh my-
purrs now, so that we have an
Oh
excuse
my
for when the
God.
cats purr on stream.
Yeah,
That's great. It's canon.
Sure.
Nash found a spot on like the top of Leona's head that just makes her purr. Anyway,
Just be careful with Fleona. They are prone deficient.
yes, that's why I'm taking her somewhere safe. So we go to the room? Question
Yep,
mark?
I still haven't made a
Yeah.
map for it.
It's fine.
Like
We only
unless
go
someone's
to the
gonna
one.
Stop us, like.
Nope,
Anyways,
we go to the room.
as
And
Yeah.
soon
try
as
to
we
scry,
get to
question
the
mark?
room,
Yeah, you're gonna try scrying?
yeah. I would like to attempt to scry DM on Tokahana.
Yep, go ahead and they get a wisdom save.
So, knowledge save modifier. You have heard of the target. You have met the target. I think we've decided that firsthand because of
Yeah.
Shared memory.
Yes, because
so it's a +0
correct.
to their save mod.
Correct.
Other than that, nothing else is affecting it. So it is a wisdom saving throw DC 20.
Okay. I will go ahead and make a saving throw. The spell fails.
Would we have had a short rest between the battle and now?
I assume you're taking your short rest now, so people can spend hit dice if needed, which they don't. But I would assume you're taking a short rest in your room.
At the conclusion of my short
Free scry, yes.
For my short rest, I would like to spend the time writing down the spells.
Duly noted.
Yep.
I will assist with share memories.
Okay, so
I can help transcribe things.
You two are transcribing. Nashtari is working mainly on scrying. Rallis.
While waiting on the scrying, I'm taking care of Fleona. Anyways,
Yes.
Rallis.
Rallis, y'all, Morstead, what are you up to?
For the short rest?
Mm-hmm.
I think y'all's just gonna chill.
Okay, alright. I just want to make sure there's nothing you guys want to do.
I'll probably
can't think of anything else I would
sending
need to
to
do right now.
Raftalia.
I guess I could help with the transcription if I help at all. I don't know, but
That D6 was for the
You can
decay.
probably help transcribe it down.
I can do magic things. Sure. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the D6 for?
The DK for the short rest.
Yes.
1.
Oh, should I do my new thing?
So your
Or did that get...
your 15 was expended for today.
Oh, it was for the...
On...
I forgot.
Yes.
Sorry. Yep.
So
The tentacle.
Yep,
Anyway,
yep.
never mind.
Yeah, that is...
I had him over.
Yeah, that is daily, not long rest.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
won't.
Yep. So let's see. You do that. Morstead doesn't have any legend lores he wants to hit me with.
Not right now.
Dude,
Alright.
Legend lore is great.
It was so fun in the one shot.
Oh yeah. Our characters have information.
Do they ever?
Anyway.
Do
we ever?
At the end of the short rest, spell fails.
Damn.
Again?
Interesting.
Yep.
Do I have a sense why? Is it like it's...
You don't feel like the spell is failing. You feel like... How do I put this? How do I put mechanics into terms?
Like it's being blocked or like it's being...
Like it's being resisted.
Resisted. There you go.
You can keep attempting to cast it if you want, with I don't know how many spell slots you have.
I do have a 7th level spell slot.
You can...
What?
Would one of my lucks help?
No.
No.
This is
The only thing that would help is if I had my reroll at disadvantage ready, and I don't.
I see.
I used it earlier. So, I mean, I don't see why not. I'm gonna use my 7th to attempt one more time.
Alright.
And this is my last attempt.
I will give another save.
Roll lower for me,
That's higher.
Well, as I said, it's not guaranteed, but it was worth a shot. I tried everything I could, Klain. I'm sorry.
Apparently, I still have my inspiration. Could I use that in some way?
Not for... Not...
Okay.
No, this is essentially a target making a saving throw, so not really.
Fair. Well, it was worth a shot. It seems like you at least, like, found her. She's within this area, correct?
Well, she's on this plane.
Well, that's a
I just
start.
I just couldn't reach her.
Hmm.
It's just the nature of scrying sometimes.
Well,
Unless they allow it, it's not guaranteed every single time.
yeah. And unfortunately, she doesn't know you, so she's not really likely to just be so willing.
Yes, and well, even if she did know me, it's not like she's going to let anyone just scry.
You know, that's true too, I suppose. Yeah.
If there was a way to communicate with her and let her know that we're attempting this, she could allow me to see where she is, but we have no way of communicating, do we?
I unfortunately do not know how.
You know, I'm sure they've tried it, but maybe Ida or Echo could just send to her?
I'm gonna say around this time, towards the end of the short rest, you get your follow-up call.
Ah,
Is... Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me... And you feel a connection is made between you two, and you no longer have a word limit. You two can just talk.
Oh. Hello, testing, testing.
So much better. Getting magic items to help with this is better instead of sending 25 words. Anyways, how are things on your end? You said you died.
Fantastic. Yes, something to do with a correction in time, and
Oh, that sounds fun.
oh yeah. Very strange. Have you ever... Oh god, what was the robot's name?
Are you talking about... Are you talking about Uranimus? Or,
No.
oh, you're talking...
No.
Oh, sorry,
No.
sorry.
Our robot friend.
Tid.
Tid.
Yes, T-I-D.
Did.
Have you ever met an automaton named Tid? He brought us back just before we had entered the room that we had all died in.
Automaton named Tid. Is he like Warforged, or...
Well, he looks like one,
There's a word
but
for it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Could I knowledge it?
If the player does not remember the name of it, then yes, give me an intelligence
I know
check.
the word.
Intelligent.
I
You would
know the
remember
word.
it.
Yeah.
Starts with an
I
I.
know the word.
Just give me an intelligence check.
Thanos.
Okay. That's strange.
It's not a hard
There we go.
DC. I was looking for a 10, luckily for
Oh.
you.
That's great.
The word you're looking for is inevitable.
There you go.
We've known of the inevitables.
Yes.
Yeah, for quite a while now.
Klain!
No. In my defense, I knew it was inevitable, but I was talking about like the species of him or whatever. It makes more sense to just say, yeah, it's an inevitable.
Okay, hold on.
Warforged?
Let me open up my doc for that. Hold on.
Okay.
It was a Warforged, right?
I will say that you know, he was or is an inevitable.
Yeah, I need to open
I
up.
am inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Starblazer, you forgot to check in today. Oh shit! Need to get my
Oh
free stuff.
no.
Hold on. I haven't missed it.
Get it.
I got it.
Nice.
Let's see. Where is...
While DM's doing that,
Yep,
I'll ask the
sorry.
party. Anyone have anything they'd like to say while I've got her on the line?
At some point, I would really love to learn sending, so that'd be great if I could learn that.
Oh, yes. That sounds smart.
Nash is taking
Okay.
care of Leona. She doesn't know. She doesn't know your teacher. She's just gonna sit.
Why can I not find the file? Where the heck is it? Sorry.
Nah, you're all good.
There it is. Now I gotta scroll down to the very bottom where the inevitables are. Let's see. He does have a specific. Give me a knowledge history.
Cool, I'm good at that. Hey, I actually am.
Hey.
I believe it might have also been said once. Tid is specifically a Quorot. Quarut.
Well, Tid the Quorot, also an inevitable.
Oh,
back to a
inevitable.
point.
Why didn't you just start with that?
No, I thought the sort of
Yes,
being
I've
that he is-
heard of them. They're there during those events, aren't they? They're typically in the plane of air.
Mm-hmm.
At least, I've never seen them myself, but I've heard a lot about them.
Well, we
Well,
experienced a horrible demise, and one of them brought us back to life.
you're going to have to tell me more. I hope you know that.
Honestly, as smart as I am, Ayaki's probably your best bet for interrogating details.
You're supposed to be my student. Get better.
Yes, I will do that. Speaking of Ayaki, she has a request. At some point, she would like to learn sending, which would really help our party, actually.
Oh, I suppose that would be. Any luck with... I know it's been a few hours. Still nothing on Tokuhana?
No, we attempted to scry on her a
Oh,
few times.
don't bother. It doesn't really help when all you see is dirt and underground. I've tried that.
Oh.
Yeah,
I assume you've already
weird.
tried sending to her.
Yes, and she hasn't been responding, but I don't know if that's because it's us. You can choose not to talk back to Ascending.
Is it possible she's unconscious?
I don't believe so. It's possible. It's just impossible to scry on her when she can sleep under the earth. And so you scry and you just see the rock and dirt underground. You don't really see anything. A sensor isn't very good if it's underground. Strange.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we haven't gone out to look for her, but if she's underground, do you know? Does she have like maybe a leaf that she grows to?
The only thing all of her leaves and everything are always purple like her. If you see any flower or anything that buds up as pinkish or purple, investigate that.
Okay.
I don't
Let's
suppose
start.
you've seen anything like that yet, have you?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are many flowers in Melremark. I'm sure I've walked past some even just now, but we haven't gone out to investigate yet. We're gonna move out here soon, I assume.
Alright, well, take care of yourself. How's the tattoo doing?
Oh, it's saved me once so far, but
Good.
it just oh, what's the word? Refreshed?
Refilled its supply of mana. So you used it
Yes.
about a week ago.
Yup. I, had also died in that fight. Things aren't going as well as I'd hoped.
No, it sounds like they're going pretty bad. Dying is usually a bad thing. Although I suppose one of your previous friends did that a lot too.
Yeah. Thinking back, she had 3 deaths.
Yes,
before it stuck.
yes.
Yup.
Look,
Well,
eventually.
Yeah.
yup.
How many
Oh,
are you
I
up
don't
to?
know. I'm at 2 now.
Ah, interesting.
We've all had at least. Well, I had one.
Everyone's had
Technically, We've
one.
all had one now.
I think we've all had one.
Yup.
Yeah,
Just
the
quick
TPK.
question- Just quick question, DM.
Yes,
I don't necessarily need to see, but straight up the spell failed because of saves.
correct.
Okay.
If you want game
I'm
terms,
just saying.
yes, she was making her saving throws. She didn't roll below a
Okay.
21.
I'm just sitting here
Damn.
like, if you're blocking me from scrying just because she's going through dirt, I can still hear her.
Yes, I would be aware of that, but you would have no idea of
Okay.
location, which has been Ida's problem.
No, I wouldn't have known her location, but you know. Anyways, continuing. Sorry.
I was really hoping she would fail so I could show you dirt and rocks.
I would have loved to see just dirt and rocks and be like, well, it seems like she's underground.
Yeah,
We suddenly enter Deep Rock Galactic.
yeah. Yeah, you might
Anyways.
hear. I could describe the sounds you would hear. But yeah, no. She was
Okay,
just making
well,
her save.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't being barred because the scrying sensor couldn't, go through dirt or whatever. Anyway.
I guess last thing while I have you on the line
Right.
from me. To the best of my knowledge, the environment. Did I talk to her at all about where my mom is in the environment? I
No.
want to bounce some ideas off of her then. Okay, then I would do my best to describe what Morstead had said, my mom said about her environment. It was a small purple room. It looked crystalline from what I remember.
Oh, big game of
I will,
telephones going on.
Yes, I will call over to Morstead and double check these facts.
Yeah, we think they're in crystals or something like that.
So have you heard anything like that?
I mean, if it's crystals, I'd try the plane of Earth.
Morse said your spell works through the planes, correct?
Check. I'm pretty sure.
There's a 5% chance of failure when you send to another plane.
Oh,
Interesting.
I see.
Interesting that I know that bit of knowledge without looking at
Interesting
anything.
that you just have that offhand.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't really come up
Mm.
that often.
It's not
generally.
like people were trying to contact
No.
using sending
Weird.
over and over and over.
It's just
Yeah.
weird knowledge that I have up there.
Weird just to know.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fun like DM thing. You pick up stuff.
Mm.
Just like, haha. Anyways.
Yep.
I also totally don't know how sending works.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So, crystal environment, Earth, plane.
I would try there, truly. I mean, where else are you gonna find crystals but there?
You know,
Ayaki still does have that thing. Why don't you convince her to use it?
I want to. Oh, hell, I'll work on that.
I don't quite understand how that magic works. The deck is strange magic.
Yeah, it's way above my pay grade.
Still wish she would have given that to us for safety, but I understand.
Mm. Yeah,
Like
she
you wouldn't
has
give that to
ideas.
nobody.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Not that she doesn't trust Echo Nida, she just doesn't trust that anybody should hold it. Not even herself, but she's like, if anybody's gonna hold it, it should be me.
It should be the person who can reverse time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm. Well, I guess call back tomorrow and hopefully we've found her.
I mean, I'll reach out every now and then, but we're gonna be a little bit busy here. So I was hoping for you to keep an eye out, because we're a bit tied up at the moment. Some things are happening in the world.
That doesn't sound good.
It's fine. It's fine.
It doesn't have to do with black goo monsters, does it?
Black goo? No?
Ah, okay. Well, that's what we've been dealing with here.
No. The rest of the world is starting to acknowledge us again, for better or for worse.
Oh, I see.
And so we're working on assisting with diplomatic relations with the other continents.
Wow. A diplomat for an entire continent.
Oh,
That's quite the promotion.
not saying that I'm the diplomat for the entire continent. No. Just that we're working with the dragon kings and queens to there be some semblance of diplomacy.
I see.
They don't all see eye to eye, and it's quite the headache.
Yeah. Well, it has only been, a year since they started a war and all.
Well, that was one of them. There's others. There's other good ones out there. One not too far from you guys, actually. Over in, let me pull up my world map.
There's one southwest of us, I think. Green Dragon.
One in, this is gonna send somebody's radar off. One in Minos Glaborith.
What?
Does that ring a bell to me at all? What would I roll for that?
I don't know if Nash told anyone.
Yeah.
And-
Would Nash have?
Yeah, but would Klain know of the town since he lives in the area?
Nash would have said something about Minos Glaborith. She even asked how far away they were.
Oh yeah.
That's true. She did ask
She did.
for the
Oh,
nature of the
true.
area.
It's fair.
Huh,
And that's when we
okay.
got into there should really be a knowledge geography.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, keeping that tucked in the back of my mind for a moment.
Mhm.
That was with me not even pulling up my notes. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Mhm.
if there's nothing else, then I hope things go well for you, and
Yes.
please pray for us.
Give my regards to Nash. Or rather, her circle.
Why is that?
They've been assisting with some of the, headache.
Oh, you made it sound like something was.
No.
Never mind.
We, their circle, helps. They reach out into the material plane as well as the Feywilds, and we reached out to them, and they've been giving us a hand in our endeavor. And they've been quite helpful so far.
Yeah, they are a nice bunch.
I've only met, what was the elder's name? Going through so many people these days. Her old man was very nice.
Hmm.
Well, anyways, I have some business to take care of. Keep an eye out for her. Just let me know, or I guess,
Yeah, you're gonna have to check in.
yeah. Such a pain. Oh well.
Mm.
Try not to die.
Hey, teach Ayaki sending. We can reach
Try
out.
not to die.
Try not to
We'll
die.
do our best.
Isn't that the biggest piece of suggestion you could give someone? Try not to die.
And you feel the
Yeah.
Try not
connection
to.
sever.
Mm. Hey Nash.
Hmm?
Did you know there's a king dragon in that town? Oh, what is it? Minovera? Minavera? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Minos Glaborith?
Oh wow, yeah, I was way off with that one. Yeah.
Yes, you were quite off with that. That was where Kalos and Zerthana were doing something to help out.
Though,
I didn't know that there was a
Ooh.
dragon king there. I just knew that they were helping out with the dragon's cause.
Speaking of which, apparently your circle has been very helpful in some continent-wide things going on.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. We already knew this, but yeah, diplomacy between our continent and the rest of the world has begun, and it's causing quite a stir out there.
That's rather exciting, given all that's going on.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, are we all good to walk around and try to find a plant girl for a little while?
Ready whenever you are.
yeah.
Oh, I was
How's
gonna message your
Fiona
mom
doing?
real quick.
Oh, go for it.
Anything specific?
Oh god. I miss her more every day.
That's nice. Okay. Boy. Hi again. It's midday after
100?
Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Continue.
good or bad.
This gotta be
Jesus.
good.
It's midday should have messaged last night. Long story. Fine now. Rough couple days, but we're okay. Klain misses you more every day. End of message.
You feel your sending fail.
Fuck me.
What?
Oh.
God damn it.
Whoa.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that either.
The D100 betrayed
Do you
us.
I don't
tell
like
us?
the 100
That
even
was
more.
a bad 100.
You
I'm
tell us
thinking about
that,
trying
right?
again.
Whatever information you want to glean from this.
Information has been gleaned. Yeah. That's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I sort of assumed.
But now it's kind of confirmed.
But now it's. Why does she have that much influence on the plane of Earth?
I have ideas myself, but in character. Morstead, you have a kind of look on your face. What's going on?
Didn't work.
Oh. Oh. Any idea why?
From what I know, she's on a different plane.
Oh. I thought she was on this one. Well,
I did too.
I just got done speaking with Ida, and
Crystals.
she suggested the plane of Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't really know where else she could be. Not really known for big crystals on the others.
Weren't there big crystals on that island in the plane of air?
Man, I guess.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Did it seem, well, I guess, light? I don't know. Crystals could emit light.
Man, it's hard to say. We don't have that many details.
We do know that at least one of those crystals was able to open up and had a teleportation circle inside, so
I mean, God knows.
In the plane of
not
air, yes.
impossible for them to be trapped inside of them.
You could always use your God question.
God, you keep on wanting to
No.
get that
He
out
wants
of
me
her.
to use it
You
so
want him
badly.
to waste it. He wants to waste it so bad.
We
Okay.
don't want to waste it. We want to use it when we absolutely
I'm
need to use
just, you
it.
know, putting
I don't
all
think
your
it's ever gonna get
options
used.
on
To
the
be fair,
I
table.
don't think it's gonna get used if we don't do it.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
the,
think it's ever
that's
gonna.
the thing that Chris is like, I know, because I'm like he is in a game. I have to hold on to the thing, because what if there's something at the end I need it for?
Yeah.
Yeah, you save all your elixirs for the super secret end boss.
Exactly.
And then you use
I may
2 of
die
them.
10 times to the final boss, but I'm not using that potion because I might need it later.
That's right. However,
Well,
I'm just
I
putting
agree.
all
It's
your
never getting used.
I'm putting all your options on the table.
Yeah. Now, technically speaking, or mechanically speaking, and we've done this before, after a long rest,
Uh-huh.
since we don't have anything happening tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
we can use the card
Uh-huh.
without the repercussion.
That sounds
Because
good
I
to
can
me.
do my rewind.
Okay, one thing. I'm not letting you use the God question.
No. I'm
And-
saying actual
okay.
draws.
Okay, actual draw is fine.
Like I've done in the past.
Gotcha. I'm not. Well, yeah, You're not using the God question then reversing time. That's not how that works.
That's cheating.
That'd be
No,
so
I figured
funny.
that exists outside of the realm of the game, so that's
Yeah.
a different concept. I'm talking about drawing to see what information we may gain from a draw
Gotcha.
versus
So what I'm hearing is I need to pull that up.
not today, because unless you said
True.
we'd be ending soon, so
Yeah, we will. Be ending
unless
soon.
we're gonna go through all of tomorrow, right now, you don't need it because I wouldn't do it till tonight.
I know, because it sounds like the party wants to do some investigating, and I don't want to take away from that. Because of what, depending on what the party does, some things might become apparent to you guys.
Yep.
So
Fair.
that's also kind of why I was asking if you're going to use your God question, because if you use it for what I think you'd use it for right now, I could prepare some things. I'm looking at it from a DM perspective, going, if they ask what I think they're gonna ask.
Here's what I would say. I would say prepare it in case we do, because it is a possibility we would, but we'll figure it out in the interim.
Yeah,
session.
yeah, I'll make those maps just in case.
Yeah, I would say be prepared because there's a non-0% chance we do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
I'd say we're probably, I'd say a good 50-50 or 60-40 that it would get used for sure.
Because I mean, it's so simple. You just ask the question, "Where is she?"
Yeah, but also we all love investigating things and then wandering down random paths that we shouldn't for 6 months until we get to the main boss again.
Else.
You're right.
Yeah.
If we can investigate and figure it out through investigating,
Yeah, I think it's more of a
for something
if
else
we
later.
if we just get to a dead end and we can't figure it out, we'll probably use it.
That's fair. That's fair. So, I think. Hi, Hostel. Thank you. Dice check. Yes. I think this is where I'm gonna call it for the night. It feels like a good stopping point, and I need to go rest some more.
Yes.
We're done with mind flayers for now.
Yes.
We're
done with mind flayers.
Yay!
Huzzah! We're out of that place. Thank
Yay.
God. We've been stuck there for 2 months.
We have been stuck there for so long.
I know.
Yeah.
Like real life. Yeah, you've been in there for a while.
Actually, for a long
We've
time.
had
And it was
that battle
only
has been
2
happening for 3
days.
weeks or 3 sessions.
Yes.
We've been wanting to be done with that for a while now.
That's why, as part of why I was like, no, we're playing tonight. I want to get out of there.
I get that.
We have to finish it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, while all this is going on, Nash is absolutely druid crafting like flowers and weaving them into a flower crown.
Nice.
Putting
Love
it on
that.
Fleona.
I'll, for what it's worth, I'll go ahead and share Fleona's character sheet with you.
Nice.
I'll share it with the
She's
whole
not going into battle.
No,
She's not going
but
into battle.
I'll share it with the whole party so they understand why she's not ever going into combat.
Yeah.
Other than Nash being like, "You're not going into combat."
Here you go.
What if we get her armor?
Elderflump.
No. How do you want to create this character?
Oh,
I
don't.
Just
edit-
click
just edit
edit
sheet directly and don't touch
directly. They are a level 1 flump.
I don't know why.
Nothing going on.
I don't know why yours is showing like a full character sheet there.
Yeah, mine's showing as a character sheet.
That.
Oh, so there's nothing on that.
You
There
needed to
goes.
pick the
Now it updated.
NPC option.
There you go. Yeah, it's
It's
a
updated now.
NPC sheet. You know, with 21 hit points.
Incredible.
I still don't see
Yeah.
anything.
Close and reopen it.
Try it
Where
again.
is it? Where is it? Sorry.
Elder Flump. Should be near the top.
Third tab at the top.
At the very top. Okay, you know what? I need
That's
to
better.
do this first. And then, okay. She is never going into battle, by the way. She's not a large aberration anymore.
Yeah.
She is a
no, she's a
medium.
medium.
Yeah, that
She
is.
is going on a diet. She's going on a diet, sir.
Is she gonna go
You
back
should
to
be
small?
eating.
I wonder.
Over
should
time,
be-
maybe.
Maybe.
I read online that they should not overeat.
Don't feed her
And
too much,
therefore-
Nash.
Therefore, of course, it said so in this book right here.
Yeah, they usually eat bugs, like smaller insects, rats, stuff like that. but when they don't have a food source, they can survive off of just psionic energy.
Okay.
The question I have, which is the question I meant to ask a long time ago, and what I meant by it. So, psionic energy.
Yes.
Obviously, Nash is psionic. And there's no question about. Are you okay, Joey?
No, my
good,
cat
bro?
just fucking jumped off the bed right into the back of my chair.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I was
feel
gonna
so
Oh my
bad.
god.
I did that to her. I'm so sorry, my sweet child. Where are you?
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty
Um,
then.
There was a question I asked a while ago, and I don't think you understood what I meant.
Okay.
Nash is psionic. Is this
Right.
affecting the Kalashtar, the Kori spirit part? Would I know?
Is what affecting...
The psionic feeding.
I don't know. Time will tell.
Well, that's a roll for later.
Mhm. I have to consider what things. We'll see.
Yep, that's a roll for later.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
send my raid out real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream and then ask further questions. But anyway.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send the raid out. We're gonna go raid Moon City Gaming, who is currently playing some Danganronpa. So, take care, have a good night. I'm gonna go get some rest. Bye.